Russia and the US have signed an agreement regulating Air Force operations in Syria. Russia's defense ministry is hailing the move as a positive step aimed at preventing air incidents while providing 24-hour military communication operations between the two nations. Moscow and Washington had held a series of video conference calls on the subject, but it doesn't mean an agreement on military strategy or on what the future should hold for Syrian President Bashar al-Assad. Meanwhile, new video has surfaced claiming to show airstrikes by Russian jets in Aleppo and Homs province in Syria. In Moscow, President Vladimir Putin addressing military officers, insisting Russian actions in Syria are necessary.
Having established a foothold in Syria and some other Middle Eastern countries, the terrorists have built and continue building plans to increase expansion, to destabilize entire regions, have recruited and continue to recruit fighters into their ranks from many countries, including, unfortunately, from Russia and CIS countries.
Russia and the US do agree that a political solution is needed in the Syrian conflict, and one Russian lawmaker supports it.
There is no military solution to the Syrian crisis, and everybody understands that.
As Washington continues to accuse Russia of using airstrikes to prop up the Syrian government, Moscow insists its military action is aimed at tackling ISIL and other terrorist organizations in the country. But the US and Russia do now appear to have agreed on ways to avoid clashing on airstrike missions in the region.